Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Night of the Dead. And I am going to do it today, guys. I'm going to start messing around with electrical traps. I kind of have a half-assed idea of how they work. I'm going to kind of just work my way through it. I did do a test game where I built a bicycle and I rode it to charge a battery, and it was pretty cool. But then I was told that you kind of want to have a windmill, go to a battery, go to a switch, go to the trap. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and get one of those set up today. Now, the thing is with the whole electric thing is you can actually upgrade your traps, and you don't need electric to run them. They'll basically run through their charges, and then you have to recharge them using other materials, right? The material is actually not that expensive. It just takes, well, I guess it could be kind of expensive. It all depends. It takes one thing of gas and like one piece of iron, and the piece of iron is like one of these. Like, those are really easy to get, but I don't have a ton of gas. So, I'm not really sure about that. There is an oil pump or whatever that I'm guessing will help you get gas, without having to loot it. But I can't make it right now because I don't have enough tech. Okay? So that's where we're sitting at today. We're not going to go to town. I was thinking about going to town. Here's the thing. A lot of people are telling me to go to town. Go to town and hit the subway station. Now, the last time I was in the subway station, because let's move back a little bit. I'm supposed to go hit the subway station because in the subway station there's supposed to be a lot of ore deposits down there, and I'll get a lot of ore doing that. Here's the problem. How deep is it? And how many hordes of zombies do I have to go through to get to it? Because I've been in the subway station before, but it was like a year ago. It was, many, many updates ago. So what is it like down there now? Am I going to have to fight through like 50 zombies? Like, I don't think it's really worth it. I think I could maybe come over here and go around, the lake and probably get more iron doing that. I'll get more iron once I get in the subway station, but if there's like a bunch of zombies in there, it's going to take a long time to clear out. So, I don't know about that. We'll have to see how that goes, but for now, I am just gathering up a bunch of materials. There's one thing I really want to do today. I want to get some trebuchets up, because trebuchets are, I'm going to need them for day 9 or something, because once day 9 comes, we start getting giants, and if they get near your base, they simply destroy your entire base and you lose. So, that doesn't sound like a good time to me. So, I don't think we want to do that. All right, let's head back to the base and see what we got going on. One of the things I wish I could do with this game is turn off hordes, just pause the hordes for 3 days, because I actually want to build out a living base, somewhere to live, and I just can't do it because there's just no time, right? This whole base I have right here is it's a shit show. It's just not really good, and I really don't have time to do anything with it because I got to go for the horde base. So I'd like to just pause the horde bases for 3 days and just let me build. Just let me build. And then not even defensive stuff. Just, a place to live. That would be wonderful. Alright, let's go ahead. I added a few more traps here because these things are just not going off as often as I would like them to go off. I need these things for 2 separate things. I need them for that trap right there, and I also need them to make manure so I can keep the bush things going, which is really important. I noticed that you can make rubber with the resin you get from the bushes, and I'm going to need a lot of rubber for stuff moving forward. I don't know if there's a way to get plastic without looting it. That's one thing I'm not really sure just yet, but we'll just kind of have to see about that. Well, it seems like a lot of the trees have grown back, so that's cool. And I think I've done some organizing, and I think what I want to do right now is I'm going to turn all of these... damn it. Damn you! Alright, let's do this. Come on, bro. By the way, I am going to make the lightsaber, but in order to make the lightsaber, there's a piece of loot you actually have to, get. You gotta loot it. So I don't have what I need to make the lightsaber. See, I got this, did I put this crafting bench down last episode? I don't remember if I did. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I went ahead and made... You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I'm trying to do an intro here. There you go. You got no head. Okay. Anyway, just in case I didn't put these down last episode, this is the one of the equipment benches. I'm gonna make a wire connector, and that's kind of what allows you to connect wires. And right here is you gotta make electric wires. That's part of doing the whole trap thing. And right here is the other crafting bench. What are these called? Why doesn't it say what they're called? Let me look these up really quick. The one is the mechanical equipment workbench. I'm pretty sure I showed you this, guys, but just in case. And then the other one's the electronics workbench. Okay? And that's what I'm looking at over here. All right, so that brings you just about up to speed. All right, so I think the next thing we want to do is get over here and start doing some building. I want to get a trebuchet down, maybe 2. All right, before we go out there, I forgot I'm supposed to turn these things into research papers. I got attacked and it just completely distracted me. So there we go. All right, and there's going to be a certain thing we're going to need over here. Let's take a look. Yeah, I'm going to need a switch. Am I going to need any of this other stuff? I don't think I'm going to need any of this other stuff right now. I want this master mechanic, but you need books for that. So, yeah, we need senior technician. There we go. Okay, and now they've got that taken care of. Let's come on over here and see how we're going to build. I forgot what I ended up with over here. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. We have to cut down some trees, too. All right, so what we're going to do is we're gonna build this up and give ourselves a spot for a trebuchet. And I believe I read that zombies can walk through doors no problem as long as they're open. All right, so let's go ahead and put some doors down. Hopefully I have everything I need for it. That would be wonderful. That's a window. That is a door. We do not have everything we need. Need nails for doors. Okay. All right, so it's not just like, it's not like you put down like a door opening and then a door separate. It's all one piece, which, you know, simplifies things. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Let's come over here and make some nails. I'm going to make as many nails as I can. Well, maybe not as many nails as I can, but I will make a bunch of nails. And then we got to make some plates. I don't remember how many it was. Let's just go ahead and make 11. Iron shouldn't be too much of an issue, hopefully. Also, people told me to get rid of my spikes because spikes are going to make the zombies bash up your base. So I think I'm going to let them break out on their own, and I just won't replace them. Okay, so what we need here is a door. Well, I wanted a door here. No, I want the door here. So I need something up there to... Well, that could be the door. Yeah. All right, let's put the door here. Okay, like so. All right. And upgrade. All right, we don't have any need to upgrade with it. That's okay for now, I guess. But I need to remember that needs to get upgraded. All right, so we're going to come up here. So this is going to be... Yeah, I probably should have used the other stairs. Is it worth breaking out to put in the other stairs? See, I like these stairs. They're so much smoother, but it's going to make, like... It's going to make... Nah, whatever. Yeah, let's just use these. The hell with it. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine, Cage. Alright, I can't put that in there, which kind of sucks. I can put this right here. I might have to break out this staircase. Because I'm going to want something there. Darn it. Yep, can't do it. Okay. Well, what are you going to do? Just got to break this out. I'll probably get a lot of the materials back for it. Maybe even most of them. So, at least that's what I'll tell myself so I could sleep at night. Alright, so let's go ahead and build this. And this. Do you want windows here? Is there any reason not to have a window here? Not that I can think of. Alright, number 6. Get rid of that. And there we go. Yeah, let's put some windows up here. I don't see any reason not to. Window. So we'll put this one right here. And here. Is it a couple of railings up here? No, let's put windows. The hell with it. We might have to break out those stairs as well. I just thought about that. Damn it! Oh, why don't you just like place the walls, man? Ugh, wasting resources. Okay, let's not break those out just yet. Let's come up here and place some more wonderful stairs. Alright. And then, is this going to be the floor? Yeah, I think this is a good spot for the floor. I don't know. Why not? Sounds good. Floor. And you, my friend, can go... Oh, come on. Really? Work with me. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright, so we got the floor up here. Now, I don't think I could put a floor there, right? They're a little stingy with where you could put stuff. With the, you know, structural integrity stuff. I can't even put one there? Really? That's weird. I feel like I should be able to put one there. I guess floors have to have two... No, there's a different kind of floor you can put up here. Isn't there like a bridge or something? I remember a bridge. Yep. I don't know if this is actually going to work. Oh, it kind of works. Is that good? I don't know. Whatever. Let's just put it down. Sure. It's fine. Now we're going to go ahead and put some more floors up here. Alright, I got room for a trebuchet. Now let's see what I'm missing. I need the trap, the leather, just the trap and the leather. Should be able to do that. And we'll get a trebuchet up. Sounds pretty good to me. Trap and leather. 3 leather, 1 trap. I don't remember what it takes for the trap. Let's take a look. Yeah, the stupid copper wire. God, I hate that stuff. Oh my goodness. Might as well make all the copper ingots too. Alright, so there's the trap. And we should have the leather over here probably. I think I'm somewhat organized. Really, only 1 leather. I thought I had more than 1. In here? Not seeing it. I could have swore... Alright, whatever. It doesn't really matter. If I don't have it, I don't have it. Let's look in here really quick. Nope. And nope. Okay. So what am I going to need for leather? I think it's just some kind of skin. Maybe like whatever kind of skin. Nope. Rabbit skin. Alright, cool. I need to clear up my traps anyway. So I'll do that now. Okay, so I should have everything I need to make the trebuchet. The problem with the trebuchet is they take up a lot of freaking room. I'm going to expand this whole walkway. I might just make this... I'm not really sure how I'm going to expand it, but I'm going to expand it. But I'm not going to expand it today. Now, the enemies mostly come from this side, and from what I hear about the giants, you want to kill them before they get to your base. So, I'm thinking put the trebuchet over here, or I could always put it on top of these as well. Honestly, I'm not really sure where I want to put it. I'll put it over here, because this is my first... you know, choice. So, there we go. Yeah, it looks good to me. There we go. And then we come over here. What do we need to upgrade it? I don't know if I can make a transistor. I can make the rest of this stuff, but I'm not going to upgrade it. I was just wondering. So, load. There we go. And I forget what it takes. I know it takes some kind of trebuchet thingy bombs or something, but... I'm going to hold off on that for now because we don't even need it for tonight. I just wanted to get it up there. I think what we're going to do now is we are going to transition ourselves to upgrading traps, getting ready for electrical. Alright, so let's go ahead and upgrade this. So we're going to need a plug, a motor, plug, motor, rope, and rebar. Plug, motor, rope, and rebar. That should be everything I need, so let's upgrade this sucker. I'd like to get those, there we go. Take all. Okay, so let's come on up here. And let's upgrade and do it. Now, I have no idea what that really did to it. I know you could put mods in it now to make the trap more, like, badass. And if you use electricity, you don't have to reload it. But you do have to reload this if you don't have electricity, which I might not have tonight, okay? So here's the thing with this. How do I know how many charges it has? You know what I mean? Oh, I can make a bait trap now? Alright, I'm going to have to remember that. Bait trap, bait trap. And that's going to give me a lot of research paper, so I really want to make that. Bait trap? That's a birdhouse. Bait trap. Whatever, I'll find it off camera. Yeah, but I gotta make a bait trap, because that's, it's a nice, what is that, like 50 research papers? It's a pretty good reward there. Oh, here we go. Take all. Take all. No, not yet. Alright, we're not full yet, right? Now we're good. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I don't know how many charges that thing's gonna have. I actually did a test, and a few zombies ran through it, and it did some work, and it still didn't show how many charges it was gonna have. So, I don't know. I don't know about that. Anyway, the next thing we're gonna want to do is make a windmill. So, let's go ahead and take a look at that. We're gonna need a motor and a plug. I'm gonna run out of copper here. A motor and the plug, where we're gonna need 1 wire. Alright, copper wire. And the plug. And I'm going to need 1 more iron plate. That it? It looks good to me. All right. Zombies will attack. Zombies will attack anything at random. So if you leave like your power generation stuff out there, it's gonna get attacked. So don't leave it out there. So I'm gonna put this through here, all the way through here, and I guess in here somewhere, maybe on the roof. Yeah, I mean that's a, yeah. I'd really like to expand this. I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, I'd really like to expand this. I'm not going to for now, though. Alright. So that could go right there. I saw it blue. It's weird. Why is it blue there, but not there? Probably because it's too close to the trebuchet. I don't like the idea of it being on top of these things, because if they get broken out, then that's going to suck. I guess I'll just put it right here. There we go. And now we're going to need a battery. So 2 batteries and a plug. I'm pretty sure my copper supplies are just about gone. So 2 batteries and a plug. Let's see. Well, one thing's for sure. There's not a shortage of iron nodes. You just have to go out and get them, you know? So I think this will give me 7 copper if I get one here. And I did. All right, cool. I'm going to head back to base now. I'm just going to do whatever I can do with 7 copper. And if we don't get everything... See, what I have to do right now is I have to make the battery, the switch, the connector, and then wires. Now, I think for 1 iron ingot, you get a full set of 5 wires. So, it should be very doable. Cool. I was hoping I wouldn't run out of... When you run out of stamina, you take damage. I should probably shoot that bird, but I'm trying to stay focused here. So I took my focus in, and I am ready to rock. Deer to my right, fox to my left. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. So that's all right, though. Let's get back, and let's smelt up this copper, and hopefully get, like, 1 electrical trap going. That'd be cool. If we could just get 1 going, just to see how it works, you know? This whole electrical thing in this game is pretty overbearing at first. I'm sure once I get used to it, it'll be like, it's a piece of cake. Because when people are telling me, like, when people are telling me on Discord how electricity works, they're like, it's a piece of cake. And I'm like, all right, you know, not so much. Maybe for you, but, you know, and even, like, people say, yeah, when you're first trying it, it's pretty crazy. All right, so let's go ahead in here, copper ingots. Okay. And I know we're going to need at least 1 copper wire. Probably 2, because I think we need 2 batteries. Okay. 2 batteries. 1 plug. Alright. And we're going to need 5 plates. Oh, I already had 2 batteries on me. Shoot. That was... I'll use them for other things, but oof, I'm not happy I made that mistake. Alright, so 5. There we go. See... I don't want to make too many ingots because it uses sticks. Can I use something else to cook ingots? Like, let me use logs, right? Although I guess logs are harder to get, but, you know, maybe you can make like 5 ingots with 1 log or something. I don't know, something like that. Alright, so... I don't know where I want to put this battery, to be honest. I don't really want it to be outside, but I really don't know where a good spot to put it is. So... I don't think it matters if they're outside, so I'll just put it outside and whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'll just put it right here, to hell with it. Oh, it's too close to the trebuchet. I don't like it here, because if this thing gets broken out... oh boy. Can I upgrade this? Yeah, let's just upgrade that. Okay. Upgrade it again. We're fine. I'm sure it'll be okay for tonight. So, put that right there. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here, by the way. I'm just throwing shit down. It's on the wrong side. Will I get 100% of the resources back? Let's find out. The hell with it. I want to find out. Can I make another battery? Okay, so I can't right now make another battery. Let's see. Plug battery. It took 2 batteries, so I lost a battery. Damn it. Okay. Well, fair enough. Live and learn. Wait, no, I have 4 batteries now. I must have got both of them back. I can't tell which way the front is. Oh, that definitely helps. That's the front. Alright, cool. What's up, bird? Oh, dude, you just got destroyed by my freaking windmill. Holy crap. All right, now that we've got that done, I've got to make a switch. Actually, you know what? Before I make a switch, I'm going to go ahead and craft up this thing right here, the wire connector, which, of course, takes a plug and a freaking... Oh, God, unbelievable. It's going to take 2 copper for that damn thing. The good thing is I only need 1 of them. Alright, there we go. And I would like to make the lightsaber, guys, but it's going to take a little bit of time to make the lightsaber. So, bear with me with the sledgehammer for the time being. Okay, so I can't believe it's going to take 2 copper. Unfreaking believable. I don't know if it said 2 copper wire though. Yep, because we need the plug and that takes copper. Yep, so another copper wire. Alright, and that's that. This is a tool. It lets us connect things. There's the lightsaber, by the way. Oh, which is better, the 2-hander or the 1-hander? Alright, so we got the connector. Now we need the electric wire, which is another freaking copper. And there we go. Now we can connect things. Now we are going to need a connector. I forget what it was called. Oh, I can't make the switch. That's right. I can't make the switch because I need to upgrade this. And that is going to take a fuse and a motor. More copper than I have. Son of a bitch, all this copper. Alright, I'm going to hook up the thing to the battery for now. And then I will work on, next episode before Horde Night, I will work on getting everything together for the switch. I think you want it to go windmill to battery to switch to trap. So we do have a little bit of time. I could get some more copper for that. It's too much copper. Too much copper, bruh. Alright, so we do this, and we put it into there. Does it matter which one of these I put it into? I don't think it matters. Alright. There we go. Now let's just start powering up the battery. Slowly. Is it... Did I do it right? You'll see the power on the side right here going green until it's full at the top. I might have almost all the copper. I might almost have all the copper maybe that I'm going to need after mining this last boulder. We will see about that. I did kill a bear too while I was gone. It was pretty fun. He got stuck on a rock. It wasn't anything like exciting or anything, but it is nice to get the meat. I wish I didn't cook all the big meat because I need the big meat for the bait trap, but I already cooked it also. What are you going to do? It's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Alright, copper. There we go. Okay, so now we upgrade. We need a motor and 3 of the iron plates. That should not be a problem. We'll just make them all. Why not? Oops. Upgrade. There we go. And now... Oh, we don't need to upgrade again. Craft. And now we should be able to make ourselves a switch. Beautiful. Alright, let's go put the switch in. It's supposed to go windmill, battery, switch. Now that windmill is really charging that battery slowly, so I don't think that's going to work for the whole night. Hopefully I don't need it for the whole night. I still need to upgrade and stuff. That's going to be tomorrow, our next episode. Alright, by the way, those are the green lines, so this thing is charging. And what we're going to do now is we're going to... I don't know where you're supposed to place the switch. Okay, so I had to go craft that switch thing, and I thought that's what I would put on the wall, but that's not what I put on the wall. I go to the build menu, and we need this electricity switch right here. So we're going to go ahead and put that right there. Alright. And then we're going to come up here, and we're going to hook everything up, and hopefully I did everything properly. Like I said, I think green is output. So we're going to grab that, and we're going to come down here and put it right there for the input. And then the green, I don't know how far these things can go. Seems like it can go pretty far. I hate the idea that the wire is going to be going through my base. I mean, eventually, when, like, I don't have to worry about... there we go. Alright, now the thing should be powered. Is there any way to tell that it's powered? I don't know. Maybe. kind of got that little green arrow pointing up. Maybe that means it's powered. I don't know. Let's go see if the battery's losing power. Now, each trap has like a standby mode where it continuously drains power. So that's why you want the switch, by the way. So let's come up here. And I don't know if that's going to be losing power or what. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the switch or turn it on. I don't even know if it's on or off. Deactivate. Upgrade. All right, deactivate. Okay, so now the trap shouldn't be getting any power. Is there a way to tell if the trap's getting power or not? There probably is. Let me know in the comments, guys. This electricity is pretty cool, man. I can't wait to see how it works on Horde Night, but I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.